Hello everybody. And we did a whole bunch of plant trim today and found some new guppy babies. Just thought I'd give you a little quick update. Things will get back to normal next week when I go back to work. I won't have time, I won't even be home. Look at this. I guess I should get to the baby guppies, but I trimmed out some of that moss, trimmed out a bunch of woodwigia, and one of them old crypts I put back there. Notice it is starting to take off, and there's another one right there starting to grow too. Planted these almost 2 years ago, and they're just now starting to take off. Brown crypts. But back to babies. This just happened just hours ago. I just removed the female. But the babies in here, there's one. Like I checked at like 1 o'clock and there's no babies. And then I checked at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock and there's babies. But she got real skinny, so I went ahead and took her out. They're still so new, they're not really even swimming that much yet. And then the same thing. Oh, there's one swimming. A couple swimming. These were born from the females that Valley Fish had sent me. So these babies will probably not end up going into this colony, but I'll put them in my second colony when they get big enough to not get ate. Other females in there. Oh, there he is. Little champion swimmer. He's just hours old. New baby fry. Red mosaics. S'more is chilling on the bottom. That one looks like it might be dead. No, he's moving his gills. It looks up. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Alright. So that's the guppy fry that I can for sure show you. And I don't want to get too excited about showing you these grass guppies that I was wondering when they're ever going to drop. And then that one's been about like that since I've had it for over 2 weeks, or about 2 weeks now, I think. But I did see like 3 of them, so they're probably still, I'd imagine, they're still in the process of dropping fry. But when I've had these red grass lines before, they don't eat babies too bad, so I'm not too worried about breeder baskets and the pandas. And you can tell these guys are, it's like they're on freaking speed or something. Ever since I got these heaters and this temperature controller going on in there. So the fry in here, that one of the females dropped like 3 or 4 fry. Like the second or third day I had them. And they're getting decent size now. They're 2 weeks old. So Oh, the heater controller just clicked off. That was weird. Temperature jumped as soon as that shut off. Or now it started dropping. It started dropping down. Or no, it was dropping up. It sounds 78. It's 78.7. It just clicked when I was standing here. Who knows? Seems to be working pretty good though. Yeah, this one's off right now too. Yeah, what it's doing, it starts at 70, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's at 70. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I set it up wrong, but I thought it was clicking every degree and the shit not shutting off at 78, but 78.9. No. I think there's something wrong with the, well, the heater's still putting off some kind of heat. So that's what's going on there. Because even though the power shuts off, that metal stays hot. And who knows with the water flow, the hot spots in the water. But I'm not too worried about it as long as it's saying it's in the upper 70s. I'm not going to worry about a couple degrees or a degree extra. They're just guppies. I'm sure it has to do with the flow. The heaters are not in good flow spots, and the coils, the heating probe or the temperature probe is in dead spots. So that's that problem. But we was talking about guppy babies and trimming plants. Back to that. It was that female there that dropped. So might as well have a few in her, but she wasn't real big. She was just real squared off, so I didn't expect a very big drop. Some of them are active little guys. Alright, everyone. Oh, and I did trim my great big Ludwigia bush. I had trimmed it just like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was already grown up to the top. So, even these boughs, man. I think the only reason these stay small is because this is where I dump green beans and pleco food, and they always lay it down between the plecos and the snails. And look at how good these plecos look. Oh, I say that, but I bumped the glass too hard and run it. The babies are getting some good color on them. Where'd y'all go? I bumped the glass too hard and they didn't like it. There's one right there. I'm starting to get kind of worried that they're not going to spawn again. But, I don't know. I think there is only one female. I have 5 adults. I think I do only have one female. So that's a bummer. There's some pellets in there too. Hey dude, what's up? Alright, I guess some extra bonus footage of the super red pretty babies and grown-ups. Okay, sorry for getting sidetracked. I guess this is pretty cool. I figure most people wouldn't mind seeing that. So, thank y'all for watching. Bye.